The world champion Raiders return home. Next on the Channel 2 News tonight, we'll show you the triumphant homecoming, and Jim Hill talks live with one of the heroes coming home. We'll also talk to some of the fans who came out to welcome the Raiders and tell you what's in tomorrow's Raider Day lineup. Check.
Authorities call it the biggest cocaine ring in America, and they arrest the ringleader. Thousands of horses are the victims of what may be the worst case of animal abuse on record. And a famous beer maker sues a not-so-famous soft drink maker for using his own name. Sandy Hill and I will have today's news, and Jim Hill, too, just 30 seconds from now.
You have to get it together.
Give us your special cargo. Nissan technology can handle it. The Sentra wagon. Over 60 cubic feet of hauling, sprawling space, harnessed to a high-mileage Hemi-head power plant. The Sentra is a wagon wonder from Nissan. It is major motion.
Come alive, come inside. Major motion. One day start.
It's your Datsun dealer.
A Channel 2 movie special, 9:30 Wednesday.
From the second you guys get healthy.
Sandy Hill, Jess Marlowe, Jim Hill, Mclovio Perez. The Channel 2 News tonight.
The Silver and Black are back, and tomorrow will be Raiders Day in Los Angeles. The world champions arrived in Los Angeles late today, fresh from their stunning victory in the Super Bowl over the Washington Redskins. Plane touched down shortly before 5 o'clock, and nearly 1,000 fans made it heroes welcome. Jim Hill, also back from Tampa, joins us with details. Jim?
Thank you very much. As just mentioned, the world champions of professional football return home this afternoon, still basking in the glow of the most lopsided win in Super Bowl history. Los Angeles Mayor Tom Bradley was on hand as Tom Flores led the Raiders out of their plane they nicknamed Super Bowl I. Flores held his hand aloft to the crowd of 1,000 faithful fans to signal the Raiders are indeed the champions. The crowd, smaller than the Raiders had hoped for, due in part to the mix-up in the arrival date. But still, the Raiders were a happy bunch nonetheless.
Very difficult to explain. I mean, there's a lot of thoughts go through your mind, but to be world champion is the ultimate in sports.
It was a great team effort, offensively, defensively, special teams. Everybody played well. We had a great game plan. We were prepared for whatever they threw at us, and it was just a great Super Bowl win for the Los Angeles Raiders.
Why were you able to manhandle them the way you guys did?
Well, we looked at our film and we said, the basic fundamental here is to eliminate turnovers, eliminate penalties, and just play strong fundamental football. Block, tackle, and hit, and get back to the basics. And that's what we did, and we were very successful in doing so.
We had a good week of practice, and our offense and defense and special teams all played together well for the first time all year, and it kind of showed Sunday that we really played well together. Is this LA's team?
Well, that's up to the fans in Los Angeles. We feel that we've established something here that all fans should come out and see at the start of the season, in preseason, on through the regular season, because we feel that we have the best team in football. We proved it. We beat the reigning world champions, and now we're them.
They certainly are. Coming up a little later, we'll talk live with another one of the champions, running back Kenny King.
Well, there is that other side of the story, and that obviously is the story of the Southland football fans who at first were reluctant in their support for this new team from Oakland. But as our People Watcher Hugh Hauser reports this evening, there is little doubt where loyalties lie.
It was quite a night in El Segundo, and just about the whole town turned out to greet their Raiders. I mean, these are serious fans. But earlier in the day, it was almost as crazy. You talk about excitement. The Raider fans who crowded the fences at LAX this afternoon were cheering other Raider fans getting off the plane.
I mean, they wanted to cheer. And as far as the fans returning from Tampa Bay, well, they couldn't talk enough about their trip.
You guys really missed the trip. I mean, L.A. should be very proud. The commission wouldn't say L.A., but it is L.A., and the Raiders and Al Davis brought a championship to the city.
It sounded to us on television like there were more Redskin fans there than Raider fans. How did you deal with that in the stands?
No, we didn't mind them.
They were on the other side of the stadium.
We hollered as loud as they did.
We chased them to the other side of the stadium, so we had no problem. Like that song Michael Jackson made called Thriller. It was a thriller.
Were you sure we were going to win all along?
I knew it all along. My money said I was going to win.
It's just terrific. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. It's not my first one. I hope it's not my last one. It was gorgeous.
Well, now, a lot of people have won money on this game. What about you?
I won $1.
You sound like a happy man who may have come back from this trip a little hoarser, but maybe a little richer. Did you put your money in the right place?
I certainly did. I believe so much that I put a lot of money in such a far-out area, and I didn't believe when I kept getting the score, it kept getting bigger and bigger. I know, all right, L.A. Number one.
I hope Peter gets his voice back. All in all, a wonderful day for Raider fans, whether they live in Oakland or Los Angeles or El Segundo. And of course, tomorrow's the big day. It'll be interesting to see how many people turn out for Raider Day.
We'd have worried more if Sarah Vaughan or McConnell had lost their vote. Since fans make up the city will officially honor the team by declaring tomorrow Raiders Day. Signs for the big civic ceremony are already evident tonight. Barrels and barricades to control the crowds have been set up. The platform is ready, and the loudspeakers are in place.